All right. Phelps versus the shark. Bill, I just listened to your Monday morning, your Thursday afternoon, just before Monday podcast, and enjoyed your rant about the upcoming fight between McGregor and Mayweather. It wasn't a rant. It wasn't a rant. I just was discussing the fucking subject. If I was screaming and yelling, ranting and raving, that is a fucking rant. You know, I'm going to look up rant. I'm probably really wrong. It's wrong about, if you transition, your fucking habits change. Why the fuck would I be wrong about this? Rant. Definition. Come on. Oh, somehow I go to rant now? What the fuck is that? No, rant. You cunt. Come on. Definition. Okay, rant. Definition. Speak or shout at length in a wild, impassioned way. Yeah, she was still ranting on the... I don't know. Well, I think this just goes back to me being from Massachusetts, and my ideas of yelling and fucking being out of control are just different than everybody else's. But you want to say I ranted, fine, whatever. Yeah, you know what I fucking hate most about that McGregor-Mayweather fight? Aside from the fact that McGregor is only going to be allowed to box. I mean, that guy's a fucking Swiss Army knife of death, and they're only letting him take out the spoon. You know? You know what fucking annoys the shit out of me about that fight is I know I'm going to order it. How do you lay off that? Once I found out it's only going to be $100, I thought it was going to be like $200. I thought they were both making $100 million. I guess Mayweather makes $100 million. McGregor makes $20 million for whatever fucking reason. How fucked up is that? I think the guy that isn't, if they were doing... The fact that McGregor isn't allowed to do what the fuck he could do, which is put Mayweather right on his back and the thing would be over in 30 fucking seconds, he should be getting $100 million. This is a walk in the park for Mayweather. This is his fucking strength. And if it went the other way, if McGregor was allowed to use all of his fucking fighting skills, then Mayweather should get the $100 million. This is classic Mayweather. This guy's a fucking genius. He's getting it entirely his way, and he's making $80 million more than this other fucking guy. Anyways, he goes, did you see that Michael Phelps is going to race a great white shark for some Discovery Channel thing? I fucking refused. That's a joke, right? That has to be a joke. Do I have to look this up? I thought you might like that one. That is fucking ridiculous. All right, I got to look it up. What? Dude, even if the shark was full, I mean, this is like the Mayweather fucking McGregor fight. This is what he does. I mean, Phelps swims, but he also does other shit. He goes to restaurants, you know what I mean? He hits a bong every once in a while. What the fuck does a shark do? That's all it does. There's no fucking way. There's no Phelps. Oh my God, it can't, no. Phelps versus shark. This can't be fucking real. Michael Phelps to race against a great white shark in Shark Week's Phelps versus shark. Jesus Christ, whatever happened to just being on the fucking Wheaties box? You're not making enough money doing that. Michael Phelps isn't done swimming yet. The 23-time Olympic gold medalist. This guy has 23 gold. You know what? This guy wants to race yeah, of course he does. He's done with human beings. I think a shark is a good tune-up fight when you're going into the ocean. I think I don't know who put this together. Maybe it was Mayweather. He said he always picks the perfect fucking opponent. You go in there against a great white shark, you know what I mean? They're not known for their speed, are they? It's always dolphins zipping around. It's always the shit that they have to fucking catch that's fast, right? Then the slowest thing gets caught. All right, 23-time Olympic gold medalist will compete in the most adrenaline-filled race yet when he swims against a great white shark for this Discovery Channel Shark Week. All right, so how do I handicap this? Are they starting in the water, or is the shark got to get up on that fucking block too and wait for the whistle? Oh, we got a false start. We're having difficulty explaining to the shark what the fucking whistle is. He's just so freaked out that he's out of his natural atmosphere here. In Phelps versus shark, great gold versus great white is what they're calling this. The retired athlete will take on the ocean's most efficient predator in a competition of speed. Jesus Christ, can you imagine? Is Nike putting out the swim goggles for the fucking shark? All right, and I guess Phelps tweeted something. I was able to do something that I'd always wanted to do, be in a cage and dive with great white sharks. Wait, is he married? He's got a kid now? Good for him. First birthday party. Hey, happy Father's Day to him. What kind of a dad? He's got you know what? He's got all that gold, you know? You know what's funny? The dollar, the entire U.S. economy could collapse and he's going to be fine. He's got 23 gold medals. You just melt those fucking thing down. You make little nickel-sized coins. That guy's eating subs for the rest of his fucking life. Phelps' Great White Race isn't the only Shark Week special he'll be appearing in. The father of one will also join. I don't give a fuck about what he's doing. Together, the trio will dispel myths and misconceptions and teach Phelps the proper way to get up close and personal with hammerheads and great whites. Okay. You know what's funny about fucking the Discovery Channel? After all these years of being the champions, the absolute champions of misinformation about sharks, you'd always watch their things on the sharks. You'd always watch these things on the sharks. And while you watch the program, they'd always say all this, you know, these things are being hunted down, they're misunderstood, blah, blah, blah. But when you watch the fucking advertising for that week, Shark Week, it was always, there was like another Jaws movie was coming out. It was really bad. So now I guess they're finally feeling guilty, or maybe some younger people came in on the Discovery Channel and they're finally done, I don't know, shitting on sharks. So wait, what are they thinking? They're going to be in a fucking saltwater pool? If they're in a pool, I like Phelps for the simple fact that I have a feeling that the shark's going to go out of its lane and be disqualified. And at the very least, the shark can't do that little somersault flip at the end of the fucking pool. Jesus Christ. This is what the world of sport is becoming. I don't know. Back in the day, you used to have those fucking fat, bald guys, strongmen. They were always bald, right? Something about lifting weights back in the day. You know, you went bald. They would always be pulling trains with their teeth and shit.